Ever wondered what happens when two old friends meet after a long stretch of time apart? Well, let's dive into that with a dialogue-based narrative today. Imagine this: a bustling coffee shop, the soft hum of conversation, the clinking of cups and saucers. Amidst it all, two friends, Jane and Alice, who haven't seen each other in years, spot each other and break into warm smiles. "Jane, is that you?" Alice exclaims, her eyes lighting up. "Oh my goodness, Alice, how long has it been?" Jane replies, matching Alice's excitement. "Far too long, I'd say. It must be what, 7, 8 years?" Alice guesses, her smile never fading. "About 10 years, actually," Jane corrects her, her own smile broadening. "Time sure does fly, doesn't it?" "You can say that again. It feels like just yesterday when we were in college together," Alice says, her eyes glazing over with nostalgia. "Right? Remember the late-night study sessions, the endless cups of coffee, the shared laughter and tears?" Jane reminisces, a soft sigh escaping her lips. "How could I forget? Those were some of the best times of my life," Alice agrees, nodding her head. "Life has a funny way of moving on, doesn't it? But it's wonderful to see you again, Alice," Jane says, her voice filled with sincerity. "It's wonderful to see you too, Jane. Let's not let another 10 years pass before we meet again," Alice replies, her eyes twinkling with promise. Just like that, the two friends dive into a sea of memories, their conversation flowing as smoothly as if they had met just yesterday. From their exchange, we can pick up quite a few English phrases and expressions. "How long has it been?" is a common way to express surprise at the length of time since a previous event or meeting. "Time sure does fly" is a common idiom, used to express how quickly time seems to pass. "Remember the late-night study sessions, the endless cups of coffee, the shared laughter and tears" is a sentence that uses vivid imagery and specific details to recall past experiences. "Life has a funny way of moving on" is a philosophical statement about the passage of time and the changes it brings. And finally, "let's not let another 10 years pass before we meet again" is a way of expressing a desire to stay in touch and not let too much time pass before the next meeting. In conclusion, when old friends meet after a long time, their conversation is often filled with nostalgia, shared memories, and a rekindling of their bond. They use English phrases and expressions that are conversational, relatable, and real. And through their dialogue, we too can learn and improve our English skills.